prepare your most cute, scariest, awesomest costume and get ready for this year's costume contest.
Hey Jags, it's officially spooky season, which means Halloween is right around the corner. So what are you going to be this year? Anyways, hopefully you enjoy our new announcement video for this week.
Hey Jaguars, don't forget to be prompt, prepared, productive, and polite.
My name is Ryan Ortega, and as we continue the celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month, we at SFiAMBC have decided to get to know one of our dynamic teachers from our school, Ms. Robledo. What do you do at SFiAM?
I'm a resource teacher, so I'm in 7th and 8th grade classrooms. I walk around and I rescue them and help them with all their assignments.
How long have you worked here?
I've worked here about 5 years.
What do you identify yourself as, a Hispanic or Latino?
I identify as a Chicana. It's actually on my birth certificate. My parents were active in the huelga, or the strike for the farm workers, in the 60s, and really tried to strive for civil rights for African Americans, Asian Americans, Latino Americans.
Have you faced any challenges as a Chicana?
Yes. Being a Chicana has been very beautiful, but also challenging, experiencing racism. My brothers and I got pulled over for no reason. I still get followed once in a while in shops. I have been asked at the airport to go to the side and be searched. One time my teacher in middle school said I could get an A because I spoke Spanish first growing up instead of a B, but I actually spoke English first.
What Chicano/Chicana traditions would you like to pass on to your children?
My son Diego, I want to pass down the love of the Spanish language. I want to pass down the love for his heritage, the music, the rich history of the Latin American cultures and Mexican American culture.
What is the best part about being a Chicana?
The best part is spending time with our families. Family is very important. Spending time and having respect for our elders is very important in our culture. And just having a love for who we are, because this was our land. We're native to this land, and knowing that the border crossed us, we didn't cross the border.
How do you celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month?
This month with Diego, I'm going to read some awesome books. The first one is Nina Wrestles the World. The next book is The Adventures of Chupacabra Charlie. And of course, my all-time favorite, Harvesting Hope, a story about Cesar Chavez's life.
Hey Jags, my name is Ryan Ortega. I am your SFiAMBC sports reporter. And what a month we've had in sports. I'm here to recap everything. First, starting off with the NFL. The Rams are 3-1 right now, are looking like a great team with the quarterback they got from the Lions, Matthew Stafford. The Chargers are 3-1 on the season, where their star quarterback, Justin Herbert, is looking like Tom Brady. They also have the upset of the year so far, where they beat the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City. A fan favorite, the Raiders are 3-1. They are getting the Las Vegas fever with both of their games with fans in Las Vegas going to overtime, where the Raiders end up winning. Baseball. The Dodgers ended the season with a record of 106 wins and 56 losses, but somehow they are still in the wild card game, with the Giants winning the division with a record of 107 wins and 55 losses. Since the Dodgers won the Cardinals in the 2021 wild card game, they will face the Giants in the divisional round. The Lakers had a big offseason by getting new and returning Lakers. New players include point guard Austin Reeves, point guard Mac McClung, shooting guard Malik Monk, center DeAndre Jordan, small forward Carmelo Anthony, and the biggest newcomer to LA, Russell Westbrook, coming from a blockbuster trade with the Wizards for former Lakers. Now, the Lakers coming back for their second year are shooting guard Trevor Ariza, point guard Rajon Rondo, and coming back for the third year, one of the best centers in his prime with the Orlando Magic, Dwight Howard. The UFC is pretty interesting right now after UFC 266. The MMA world is buzzing. Brian Ortega and Alexander Volkanovski put on a fight for the ages and the greatest fight I've ever seen in my life. where Silmar native Ryan Ortega lost but had a great heart and won 5 rounds with the champ while hurt very badly. What a crazy month we've had in sports. This is Ryan from SFiAMBC signing out.
Steve, do you know what we're doing?
What is wrong with your hair?
What do you mean? I brushed it.
It doesn't look like you brushed it.
Hey Steve,
What?
are you done with the test?
No.
Do you know if anyone else is?
No. Nobody's gonna be done for a while.
Okay.
I'm going to challenge you to do a portrait about using.
Who are you? I think you got the wrong class.
All right, so those are the directions for this project. Does anyone have any questions?
Mom, can I have a pencil?
Mom? Do I look like your mom? Steve, I'm afraid you're going to hurt yourself. Please put your chair down.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Whatever.
So this is Miss Hooch, and she is the leader of the Love is Love Club. And I plan to ask you some few questions. And first question is, what inspired you to do this club?
So the Love is Love Club was actually started by students. So they came to me and asked me if they could start a club for anyone who's part of the LGBTQ community or anyone who supports someone in the LGBTQ community.
Okay. Why should kids join this club?
So I think it's important to join the Love is Love Club because not only are you going to learn something, but it's a safe place for kids to be whoever they want to be, and to show support for fellow students at SFiAM that you support them.
When will your clubs be meeting?
So we meet on Tuesdays in the Parent Center, so right outside by the cafeteria.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, we're here with Miss Wade, and she is the teacher for the Disney Club. So Miss Wade, we're going to ask you a few questions about your club. What is the inspiration for the Disney Club?
I'm a big Disney fan, and I also like to Disney bound, so I try to inspire the students to join the Disney Club so we can learn a little bit of the history of Disneyland and learn a little bit about Marvel and Star Wars. And we do it during lunchtime.
Why should kids join the Disney Club?
If you're a big fan and then you like to learn about art and you like to learn about music, this will be the club for you.
And lastly, when will the club meet?
They meet Wednesday during lunchtime.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, Miss Lugo.
Hi.
So I heard that you're going to be doing the dance club.
Yes, I'm doing dance. So hopefully you could join us. It's going to be on Friday, September 24th is our first session. And then we're going to meet in the Parent Center, and then after that it's going to be every Friday after that in the Parent Center during lunch.
Okay, I have a question actually. What is the inspiration for your club?
We haven't had a dance club in a while. I know that Educare had a dance team or a dance group, but I want to extend that invitation to students so they can be creative during lunchtime and dance. Have a fun way to express themselves.
Why should kids join your club?
Like I said, I think it's a good way to express themselves. I know like TikTok is super in, so there's a lot of dances and stuff like that. We can even learn those and do those together. And yeah, I think it's a fun way to be creative and express yourself.
When will your club meet?
So it's going to be every Friday during lunch in the Parent Center, and we're meeting the first time September 24th, Friday.
Hi, we are here with Mr. O2, teacher of the golf club. We have a few questions for you. What was the inspiration for your club?
Well, I grew up playing golf from the age of 5, and I've loved it my whole life. I want kids to get out there because it's fun to play outdoors. You can play it your whole life, and you make so many wonderful friends.
Why should kids join your club?
Well, we're going to learn how to play golf. We're going to learn the rules of golf, so you can go out there one day and play anytime you want and develop a lifelong passion for the sport.
And finally, when will your club meet?
So we're going to meet Thursdays after school. So Thursdays after school, come join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. You'll learn a new skill and hopefully make some new friends.
That was Mr. O'Toole. Thank you.
Can you tell a story without using any words? Check out these silent movies made by SFiAM students. Stay tuned for more stories made by students throughout the year.
Hey Jags, it's Martha. I'm here with another quote of the week. This week's quote is, "Failure is not the opposite of success. It leads to success." Ariana Huffington. I assume that this quote means that in order to be successful, you have to fail. Because no one is perfect in this world. So, therefore, to be successful, you have to fail. Martha now, signing out.
What did the football coach want from the vending machine? His quarterback.